Here are solutions to page 3 of your review packet. Most of this is polynomials. So number 20, we are subtracting. If we are subtracting, we want to change this to adding the opposite. So we're going to make that 10 negative and that 2 positive. And then we're just going to combine like terms. So a 4x plus a negative 10x will give us a negative 6x. A positive 7 and a positive 2 will give us a positive 9. Number 21, we want to distribute. So 5 times 6 gives us 30. A and a squared, we add exponents, gives us a to the third. That b to the third just comes along. Then we'll distribute to the next piece. 5 times 2 gives us 10. A times a to the fourth is a to the fifth. B to the third times b is b to the fourth. And that's our final answer there. Number 22, we're going to have to do that distributing twice. So we'll distribute the x first. X times x is x squared. X times 6 is a 6x. 2 times x is 2x. 2 times 6 is 12. When we combine our like terms, we'll get an x squared plus an 8x plus 12. 23 is pretty straightforward. We're multiplying. When we multiply, we add exponents, so we get y to the 12th. 24, we need to be distributing again, so x times x is x squared. X times a negative 9 is negative 9x. 5 times x is a positive 5x. And then a negative 45. Combine like terms, we'll get an x squared minus 4x minus 45. 25, there's no addition in here, so we're going to give this exponent to everything. So 3 to the 4th power, right? We're doing 3 up caret 4 if you're using your calculator is 81. And then we're going to multiply exponents. So 2 times 4 is 8. 3 times 4 is 12. 26, we have division. When we divide, we subtract exponents. So 13 minus 5 is a positive 8. So we'll get a to the 8th. 26 is multiplication. So we're going to multiply all of the coefficients, right? All 3 of them can be multiplied. It doesn't matter what the variables are. So 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. Negative 9 times 2 is a negative 18. So we know it can't be C. X squared times x, right? We're going to add exponents. So 2 plus 1 is 4. 1 plus 4 plus 1 is 6. So we should be in B. 28. Okay, we're going to divide or reduce the coefficients. So 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. 1 minus 2 is negative 1. So we should be choosing A. 29, the whole entire numerator is x to the 0 power. So this just, sorry, that's a 1. Because becomes 1, and then the 3xy stays. So 1 over 3xy. 30, we have a binomial times a trinomial, so we've got a bit of distributing to do here. So x times 2x squared is going to give us 2x to the third. X times a negative 4x is a negative 4x squared. X times 2 is a 2x. Then we'll go to the 3. So 3 times 2x squared is a 6x squared. It's positive. I'm going to put it underneath its like term. 3 times a negative 4x is a negative 12x. 3 times 2 is 6. If we combine like terms, this will give us a 2x to the third, a positive 2x squared, a negative 10x plus 6. This whole entire thing will be our answer. Number 31, a correlation coefficient is always in between negative 1 and 1. 32, sorry, this photocopied onto the next page, but we'll go ahead and finish it. Okay, a causation is direct cause and effect. A correlation is just a relationship. So A, if you eat a lot of food, you will be fat. That's not necessarily true. You could do a lot of exercise as well. So that is not a causation. Joe jumped in the pool. He got wet. This is a direct cause and effect, right? A pool makes you wet. C, if you study, you will get an A. That is not a direct cause and effect. To see the rest of the last page, watch the next video.